Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, let's talk legend. Terence Bud Crawford. In the world of boxing is a legend, is a living legend right now, and we know it. Now, and Turkey Adashi, you know, the man is coming in giving us these good fights right now. If you've been around boxing a little bit, you've been paying attention. We've been getting some good fights. And even if you're not really into boxing, you're a casual fan, talk to people who are not casual fans. They'll tell you right now, hey man, this guy fighting this guy. Wow, it's big. We haven't been getting used to getting such good fighters. And they'll tell you a name and just remember the first name maybe. Turkey, right? Alashay, whatever. But the man is giving us good fights, right? And I've told you, you know, a long time now, you know, about a half a year since Turkey's really been, you know, active, that, you know, he's going to be banned in the USA, right? Because USA is into not giving us good fights. Long story, we're not going to get into it. But I just say that. And that's a little cynical, right? Try to get under people's skin because people know what I'm trying to say here, right? And one thing Turkey Adashi does that America doesn't like to hear is, have you noticed? Every time he says Terence Crawford's name, he does like I do, because I know it gets under people's skin, because they don't want to, you know, just they try to have other narratives. He calls him the legend Terence Crawford. Damn right, because he is one. And a lot of people understand in America, we just follow narratives. You know, somebody say something on TV, then we just follow it and act like we're not seeing a living legend. Like the Fox News of boxing, right? It's Boxing News 24. Well, they do an article about Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford has just told Canelo Alvarez for his May fight against William Skull, who I told you he was going to fight. Didn't I tell you? He's going to fight William Skull, and then something's going to happen, and we ain't going to get the Terence Crawford fight, but hopefully we're wrong here. But at the end of the day, Terence Crawford is, you know, saying, hey, good luck so we can fight in September, right? So, you know, of course, Boxing News 24/7, what did they write? Well, Terence Crawford, you know, wants to become 3-division undisputed. And the other 2 divisions when he came in undisputed came against lesser opposition, right? Lesser opposition. Now, if I was Terence Crawford's opponents, all of you, awesome fighters, all of you awesome fighters that Terence Crawford has fought, get together. Run up on Boxing News 24, whoever wrote it, and tell that person and those people, you calling all of us lesser opposition? Really? Because we like to find out who is the opposition in. Like, let's make sure this is clear. We're talking lesser opposition. All those people, shoot, 135 pounds, not to mention 140. We ain't going through all them names. Ndungo and stuff. Yeah, that was easy. Victor Postel, that was easy. All that stuff was easy. 147 pounds, all those guys. Jeff Horn couldn't have been too easy. Ask Manny Pacquiao. Jose Benavidez was undefeated, right? Wasn't he? Didn't he? Jeff Horn was also undefeated. Mean Machine Kovalikov was undefeated, right? Everybody wasn't beating Kell Brook, Amir Khan, Sean Porter, Errol Spence. Who was left that was of somebody who you thought was going to beat him at the welterweight division? Who? Right? When he left late, then we start talking about Errol Spence. Not Errol Spence, the other guy, Jerome Boots Ennis, who you guys are saying he's ducking people. Do you remember Virgil Ortiz was at 147 pounds and did not fight Terence Crawford? Right? At 140, Manny Pacquiao, when he was going to go up to fight Manny Pacquiao, what happened? Bob Arum said, we're worried about Manny Pacquiao's well-being. Not only did he say that, Terry Atlas, Stephen A. Smith, all of them came in and said, man, we don't want Manny Pacquiao to fight Terence Crawford. He was a 140-pounder at this time. So everybody, the boxing world, was scared of Manny Pacquiao. And at the same time, Manny Pacquiao's team was like, well, we can beat Errol Spence. He's too slow. Think about that. We're scared of his well-being against Terence Crawford, but he can beat Errol Spence. Now, all these people, even at Box News 24/7, they know that Manny Pacquiao, who's a living legend, right, didn't want to fight him. His team didn't want him to fight him. The media didn't want him to fight him. So That's a fight he couldn't have. But he's obvious. But when somebody beat Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Horn, he goes up and beats that bigger guy, Jeff Horn. Lesser opposition. All those people, like I just mentioned, lesser opposition. That's what we're gonna call lesser opposition. All those people, you lesser opposition, awesome fighters that they're trying to call lesser opposition, right? It should feel like the Buffalo Bills, the NFL. The Buffalo Bills, everybody except Josh Allen. Because Josh Allen played with nothing, right? That's what they keep telling you. Yeah, Cook and them, the running back, and the third best offensive line in the whole NFL, hey, they ain't nothing. They do that just to make Josh Allen sound so good. They'll count the tush-push touchdowns. Like he got 10 touchdowns, or was it 12 touchdowns? About 9 of which were tush-pushes, right? Push him in the end zone, right? But the year before that, when your boy Jalen Hurts does it, the guy who's going to the Super Bowl tonight, him does it, didn't we want to ban it because it was working too much? You know, Jalen Hurts has more rushing touchdowns than Josh Allen this year. By the way, he got about 14. But we're not, saying that was good because it was just tush pushes, right? But tush pushes work, and to make them work, you need a good offensive line. So those are not lesser people, right? Cook got 1,000 yards. It's not really a lesser running back, right? I'm just saying. So that's what you do. What they're trying to do at Fox News of Boxing is to tell you that Terence Crawford, what he did, all those people he beat are nothing. But here's the deal. Mention the fighters that he was supposed to fight at lightweight when he left. They was happy when he left. Mention the fighters that he was supposed to fight at 140 when he became undisputed. Mention the fighters at 147 he was supposed to fight because he got all of them. Yeah, I know Danny Garcia is there somewhere, wasn't fighting at the time, and Keith Thurman was hurt all the time. Those are only 2 names that's left, and they wasn't in a rush to get concussed. You understand? So don't even try it. He fought everybody, and all the ones that he didn't fight, the Virgil Ortiz was a mandatory, and instead of fighting Terence Crawford, Virgil Ortiz said, nope, I'll rather fight Stanionis or somebody for a regular title for the WBA instead of the real title. This is what happened. So you got Virgil Ortiz and Manny Pacquiao was like, hell no, we ain't doing it. So they were fought. So, and these articles know these things. I'm not doing my homework right now because I just know them, right? I ain't going to Google nothing right now. Damn it, we know that. That's open for anybody who pays a little bit of attention. That's why this is on purpose. That's why I'm just saying, coming at you. Damn it, all the opposition from Terence Crawford need to feel exactly like the rest of the Buffalo Bills team. Y'all better than what the media's trying to act like y'all are. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. Damn it, Terence Crawford's a legend, and live with it. Pun intended. And I'm up out of here.